away, and so I didn't quite have that last lap. But he closed hard, and I think with the rest of the summer, I'll be able to really get myself back up into a position where I can kick like that, hopefully at the end of the race.
So you're officially back on the track.
Back on the track. No puns.
Has it been tough the last couple of weeks? Oh, really?
No, because my wife's been out there every day with the baby, the dog, and the tennis ball, and she's been timing me. I've been doing my own workouts, but I know what to do at this point to a certain extent. So I just tried to do some of the things that Brad had taught me going into my best track season a couple years ago, and I really tried to stick on to those things. And I knew that I had the great training from the marathon background. Aerobically, I was probably stronger than anybody else in the race with all that training that I've had for the past 2 years of marathon-specific work. And so it was just a matter of getting in and doing fast stuff and knowing what's worked in the past, and I did that, and it worked out almost as good as it could have. I guess if Galen had spanked me in the last lap there, then it would have been better. But
how long have you been injury-free now?
Over a year at least, I guess. I've forgotten. So I'm getting good training though. I mean, ever since the Beijing marathon training, I've been I would say pretty healthy. I mean, a lot of little injuries, but things I can train through, and hopefully I can just keep figuring it out more and more.
Since you don't have the A, are you on the team for sure?
Yeah, because Carney was a B. So
okay.
I don't know. I guess he could maybe run the A somewhere. I don't know that though.
Yeah,
no, because he has a B already. So I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I'm just assuming I'm on the team. So I'm gonna be really disappointed if I find out I'm not.
Will you go try and run the A standard somewhere?
Probably not, unless I find out that I have to. If someone else does, I guess. So my plan now would be just to get into fast training and do that. So.
When you went to the front, you really started cranking pretty steady 65, 66s. And that thinned out some people. But you probably couldn't tell you behind, but every time you stopped, when you picked it up, the speed of picking it up dropped somebody.
Yeah.
It was pretty different from a 10K.
I probably really wasn't ready to do that. Like, you have to be pretty sharp usually to do the change of pace stuff like that, which I'm not, but at the same time, the strength was there, and just aerobically I'm so strong that I felt like that was the best thing for me to do. And I've been doing a lot of work at 60-second pace, and then in the past it's been a lot of tempo and marathon stuff. So, like I said, I haven't been doing that 10K specific work, but that's what I'm going to shift to hopefully for the summer. Just really fast, longer, harder repeats, and try to get really fit for the later part of the track season.
Was that the strength you felt? It looked like you were running back on your stride and could scoot anytime you wanted to scoot. Is that the marathon strength?
I don't know. I felt really comfortable, I guess. It's never fun when you're the hunted and everybody's behind you, I guess, but at the same time, I knew I couldn't let it come down to like a 55-second last lap, because I just definitely don't have that in me right now. And so I had to gamble a little bit, and luckily I was strong enough to really open up those gaps that were forming and break the race apart.
Are you going to try to get some summer races in Europe?
Yeah, for me this is like so early on. It's only been 8 weeks since the London Marathon, and so I kind of consider myself where everybody is in like March and April maybe, because maybe that was like my base season, and now I think I'm going to skip the early part of the track season and just go into a block of straight training of longer, hard, fast 10K specific workouts, and race World Championships in the second half. Try to maybe get into Brussels, run fast 10K, some fast fives if I can, kind of just get fast again. And my 5K and 10K PRs are nowhere in between my 2 mile, 3K, and half marathon type time. So I think that I should be ready for 13:10s and 27:20s. Just got to get there. It's easier said than done, I guess.
Would those races come after Worlds or
yeah,
before?
Probably. I think I think if it's not like terribly hot weather or something in Berlin, I'm gonna have to be fit and ready to run fast to do well there. So So we'll see. It's just going to be a matter of putting in the work over the next 2 months and really getting sharp and ready for it.
So are you saying your wife is your coach now?
She's got the athlete
she's got
support
the
for this
stopwatch
weekend, and she's been doing she's been doing the timing. I've been doing the workout writing. But
Does she enjoy that? See you work out and she tells you what to do?
Probably not 3 times a week, but
Do you enjoy writing the workouts?
yeah, I do. It's something I want to do. Hopefully, eventually one day is get into coaching, and I think that I probably would be a better coach than I am an athlete, just because I'm one of those do as I say, not as I do type people. So sometimes I don't follow the best plan, but I know what I should be doing, but I don't do it, and so. Hopefully, as a coach, I would be better at that. But I got so much more racing left in me that I got to think about that a long ways.
Have you done anything about trying to figure out the electrolyte thing for the marathon?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm going to meet with some nutritionists and do some stuff up at Nike, do some testing, and like the marathon was a big disappointment because I was really ready to run fast, and so I got to get that figured out because I put the training in and I know I'm ready for that big one, but just got to figure it out all the way.
From our